Hello, beautiful ladies. I want to start this video off by saying thank you to my sister in love, Shika, and my niece, Symphony, for inviting me to speak with you, beautiful ladies, today about personal hygiene and self-care. Me personally, my name is Tammy Rivera. I have multiple businesses. I'm a from TV and films singer, songwriter. I also have my own skincare line, which is called Big Here by T. Rivera, which we'll get into this a little later. But just wanted to come to you ladies just to talk about self-care and taking care of ourselves. And I always tell my daughter, first impression is a lasting impression. And you don't want to, not to sound vain or not to sound like, it's all about looks, but beauty comes from the inside out. And you always want to put your best foot forward when stepping outside your door. No matter where you're going, we all have our rough days. I'm having one of my rough days right now, but at the same time, I take pride in having good skin, and I take pride of smelling good and taking care of myself as a woman or as a young lady in your cases. I'll start off by saying, everything starts from the inside out. So one thing that I do is I drink lots of water. I'm talking about water all day long. I don't drink soda. I don't drink juices, which is kind of hard for some people. My boyfriend, my fiance, soon to be husband, y'all, he's in his 30s and he has a problem with drinking water, and I fuss at him all day long. So it's not like, you can't drink soda or water, but water literally hydrates your body from the inside out. Every month I get blemishes when it's around that time of the month, as you ladies probably will as well, in puberty and when it comes to that time of the month, we get blemishes, and that's normal. But the way to combat those things is to keep hydrated and keep your skin fresh and keep your elasticity in your skin. I'll be 40 this year. Yeah, 40. I can't believe it, but yeah, I'll be 40 this year, and I feel good when people tell me like, "Oh, I can't believe you're 40. You look like you're in your 20s." That makes me feel good, because that means I'm taking care of myself, and you ladies want to do the same thing. So I'll start off by saying water and hydration is number one that you need to do to keep clear, good skin. Water, water, water. Sometimes you get headaches and people think that, I'm going to take a Tylenol, I have a headache. Sometimes it's just dehydration. Water, your body will tell you when you're dehydrated through your skin, through your migraines. It's going to let you know when something's not right and when you need to hydrate. So water is like my number one go-to for clear, good skin. Now, I created my skincare line based off of, I love skincare. I'm a skin girl, like skincare guru. Like I try all the skincare lines from the most expensive ones to the least expensive ones. And I decided, hey, I'm going to come up with my own skincare regimen that's good for all skin types and that has all of the steps that I feel like are key components to having good skin without breaking the bank or without having to do a million other routines, So with my skincare line, it's pretty much a basic start. And it's a eye cream, a face cream, weekly exfoliator, and a daily face wash. So with these things, I feel like you always need a good eye cream because eye cream helps brighten your eyes. And I never used to use eye cream when I was younger until I realized I thought that, it wasn't, I was too young, I didn't need it, but I wanted to prepare myself early by starting with the eye cream to make sure I don't get any bags and to keep the dark circles away and just hydrate the underlayer of your eye because it's the thinnest skin on your face is under your eyes. So you want to make sure you keep those hydrated and keep it moisturized and things of that sort. My skincare also has SPF, and that is a big component and thing when it comes to skincare. I used to think that us black women and brown women didn't need SPF. I'm like, oh, we don't need that. We're part of the sun. But yes, you do need it. You need that protection, that layer of protection for your skin. Sometimes, people get sunburn, and it also ages you. And of course, like I told you, I'm getting 40, so I don't want to get aged too quickly. But you're never too young to start. So always keep a good SPF on you. And with my skincare, it has it infused inside of my cream and my face wash. You want to wash your face day and night because no matter what, you're always toxics from the air. Right now we're in allergy season, so a lot of pollen. You want to wash that off at night. You want to make sure that your face stays hydrated. I'm sorry, my dog is barking in the backyard. So I have a daily face wash that you use morning and night. You use your eye cream morning and night. After you wash your face, you definitely moisturize. Moisture. I love moisturizer day and night. I don't play about my moisturizer. I moisturize. I hate when my face feels cracked and flaky and dry because that also ages you. It also, you want to look moisturized. You want to look dewy, as the girls say nowadays. Like, I want to have that dewy looking skin, that bright, that glow. This is what a moisturizer, a good moisturizer does. Now, I added the weekly exfoliator into my kit because I feel like exfoliating is a key component. Not a harsh exfoliator, something light, because you also always you accumulate dead skin, and you want to be able to get that dead skin off and get that moisture into your new layer of skin. So I only suggest using a weekly exfoliator once or twice a week, depending on your skin type. So I use mine once a week. I have very sensitive skin, but when I feel like I need to get that dryness off or the dead skin off, I exfoliate, wash my face with my daily face wash afterwards, and then I damp my face dry, pat it dry with a rag. I use my moisturizer cream and my under eye cream. Now, another key and secret that I'm going to give you girls that I didn't find out till later on in life, I wash my face and rinse my face in cold water. I use cool water, either cool or cold. I noticed that works good for me. I once watched the interview where Naomi Campbell and Pharrell, I don't know, he's probably too young. You guys are too young to remember them, but Naomi Campbell is a supermodel, has been for many, many years, and she's in her 50s, almost 60s, and she's still like she's in her 20s. So I've been using that, and I noticed that helps me a lot because when you're washing your face with hot water, you're opening up your pores and you're letting a lot of dirt get into your pores and, drying your face out. It's like your skin. If you put hot water on your body and you get out the shower, you feel dry, you need to moisturize. Same thing with your face. So I've noticed that using cold water actually helps a lot with washing and rinsing my face, and it makes me feel, it gives me that moisturize and doesn't leave my skin feeling dry. The last key that I will give you girls is confidence. No matter what you do, how you do it, or when you do it, you have confidence when you do it. Believe in yourself and love yourself from the inside out. It's not just, you can do all these face regimens and have all this etiquette, but if you're not a good person on the inside, then no matter how much you do to your skin, no matter how much you dress it up, you are never going to be able to cover up the ugliness of a person, of the inside of a person. Beauty starts within and it radiates from the inside out. So always be kind, be loving, be generous, be understanding, be quick to anger, and have patience with people and understanding. And that shows. That's a glow from the inside. And everything I just told you is just an additive. So you girls have a beautiful, blessed day, and I hope that this helps you guys on your self-love journey and your hygiene and your self-care. From yours truly, Tammy Rivera.